Well, good afternoon, subscribers and survivors. I am Jessica Johnson Hewitt, and you are catching me via my TikTok at Sexual Trauma Survivor or on my YouTube channel, R.A.P.E, Recovering Abuse Physically and Emotionally. Well, we are moving right along in the month of May, and May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Well, I want to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes action of what I've been doing since April, which was Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So I have petitioned the state legislators to add standardized media warning content labels on any depictions or references to content that contains sexual violence. So as you know, there are 60 million survivors of sexual trauma in America alone. The CDC statistics state that 1 in every 3 women and 1 in every 4 men will experience sexual violence at some point in their lifetime. And this leaves so many of us survivors vulnerable. And when I say vulnerable, I mean there have been times in which I'm engaging in watching TV, whether it's streaming content or I'm scrolling on my phone, and I have been inundated with content that includes sexual violence, and that can be very triggering. It can trigger us to have emotional distress, re-traumatization, and it can impact our wellness journey. So I would like to petition the state of Texas to make certain labels, certain content warnings, in order for us to choose whether we want to engage and consume this type of content. So I'm asking for a standardized warning that appears at the beginning of any program containing scenes or references of sexual violence. I would like this warning to be clear, legible, and visible for at least 5 seconds. I would like this to be on streaming services and on-demand platforms so that we as viewers can choose what we would like to engage in. I think a content warning that says this program contains depictions or references of sexual violence, viewer discretion advised, would be a wonderful way to help inform viewers prior to actually being thrust into content that can be triggering. I think implementing these types of changes will be essential in protecting those of us who have lived these experiences. And this would foster an environment where we are trauma aware when we are engaging in media. So I would like you guys to hashtag STARS, and STARS stands for Survivors Triumphing Against Rape and Sexual Assault. I would like you guys to hashtag media warnings. I would like you guys to hashtag anti-sexual violence, because this is something that won't just impact today, but will impact those of us who survive for years to come. I think this is a great way to start change on a state level, but that will go nationwide and hopefully internationally. I have written letters to Jolonda Jones, the Honorable Cassandra Hernandez, the Honorable Josey Garcia, the Honorable Joan Huffman, and the Honorable Juan, Chuy, Hinjosa. And I have asked them to take a look at the changes that have already been made on their behalf and see where they can help change further. So if you guys can hashtag those things, hashtag STARS, hashtag content warning, hashtag anti-sexual violence, so that we can let them know that we are standing in solidarity, and we would like content warnings to help us from being triggered and help us to make choices that are wise for our healing process. You guys can reach me here at Sexual Trauma Survivor, or you guys can reach out to me at starspsychologicalservices.org. I look forward to seeing you guys and talking to you as we raise awareness and petition for change.